Welcome back, my dearest friends. Welcome back to ever so amazing, sexy demon is not sexy but ultra sexy. Not really, that's just all bullshit. Welcome back to ever so amazing, sexy Wargame Airland Battle, the second Wargame. So last time we had a minor victory against the evil Polish bastards. Our own Marines against their Marines. Evil stuff happened when we actually again had a minor victory compared to the draw we had before. So at the end of the day we do gain a morale point, but initiative goes still down. And morale points and initiative down on the evil Naval Assault Division. That's what happened there. Now the next battle comes, and this is one of the more important ones actually. This is the first time I'm going to be playing on this map ever. The Stockholm map. So we're going to be fighting as 82nd Airborne against the 101st Guards Motorized Regiment. Now the thing is, this is going to be very important because the fact is, as paratroopers, we do not have an actual entry point. We have to capture first and foremost an entry point. The question is where the enemy is going to have their own entry point. That's going to be the gist of it, right? Because if we to the point is capture the entry point and then hold it like nobody's whore. That's gonna be the most important thing. Hold the motherfucking entry point. And after that, it's a win, I would say. So let's launch the battle and see how all this is gonna go. Do remember, any fuck-ups are fuck-ups. There are no, hey, reload. I'm not even trying to say every time I fail it, oh my god, we have to, oh, no, it's okay. It's okay because they don't hold every entry point. So the question is, which entry point is gonna be unoccupied by the enemy? Okay, so it could be to Orebro. I think that's gonna be the one that we'll be able to capture. I'm holding like, oh yeah, that's gonna be it. Maybe you do not know. But again, we are in actually a good position here. We have a main base here, right? We have a main base, main town here that is gonna be held off heavily by the infantry, and we do have a lot of infantry and a lot of points for that infantry. So I'm thinking of just dropping a huge chunk of infantrymen everywhere. Of course, the question is, what do we have in terms of infantry? We have rangers as recon, which is never a bad thing. We have some beautiful ACAV, some M1, are those M1 14A2s, APCs, and we have some FAVs, which is just a Jeep with something on it, like a Browning at an M240. But the first and foremost logistic, this is going to be the FOB, we're going to keep it as is, so we have to hold this until we capture one of the entry points. So again, the most important entry points, only the entry points will count. In terms of tanks, we only have Sheridans, but the Sheridans do have ATGM. So there is that something chaotic, something evil there. But Sheridan's very sexy still, very sexy. We have riflemen, light riflemen, which again all 10-man teams, right? The 5 men for the engineers, of course, and Stinger's only 2 guys. So again, that's anti-air assault engineer. Which is going to be actually good inside the battlefield here, inside the middle, where they're going to be dropping every evil against the enemy. So in terms of ATGM infantry, nothing. We have the light, again, we do have light riflemen, and we have the M72. It's just the difference is what they have in terms of weaponry. You see the accuracy on the dragon guided. It's in like a long ass range though, so it's actually almost, it is a guided, yes. So we do have a dragon guided missile launcher. So there you go. We're gonna be dropping these guys immediately here, and that's actually not gonna be like that because we can occupy a few housings with more stuff. So we're gonna drop 3 of them here. Some riflemen right here in the middle. No, let's do it like that. If they're gonna be dropping here immediately, it's gonna be hell to pay. It's gonna be hell to pay. So again, this is very small ass map, very tight map, and so to me to choose which of these entry points are gonna, I'm just hoping that it's gonna be this one, and not this one or this one. Like, especially not this one. This one is too far away, but I have a feeling with my luck it's gonna be that one. It's gonna be exactly that one. It's gonna be like, there you go, demon, fuck you. So in terms of vehicles, let's Tau, of course, some Jeeps with the ATGM capability. Tau, air. In terms of air, we do have some fighting Falcons. Let me see what just specifically fabs on the ground. We have specifically F-117 Nighthawk. I mean, like there you go. You have this 245 kilogram. I prefer these bombs, you know, compared to anything else. You know, like compared to just missile killing 1 or 2 targets. I prefer somewhat like a cluster bombs and all that. But for now, I'm gonna specifically. This is definitely more infantry focused map. Definitely tight map for everything. So again, it's gonna be where the enemy might be coming from. Also, where can I actually hide you? Like perfectly hide you, like away from the enemy. Okay, this is definitely gonna be the thing. So riflemen, 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 like spread them up like this inside. Not inside, like in buildings. I'm gonna be doing it a light rifleman inside, like a huge chunk of them. Like light rifleman with those dragon hit guided missile. They're gonna be perfect. They're gonna be perfection. So again, let's get how many of them we have? Okay, let's get 3 of them here inside this house, this territory, right? Well, actually, they're very split up. That's like 1 point here. Okay, okay, good to know, good to know. Nonetheless, the riflemen are gonna be in the middle. A lot of riflemen are gonna be in the middle. Let's 2 here. Let's go 2 riflemen over here. 2 riflemen over here. It's gonna be a bloodbath. I feel it's gonna be a motherfucking bloodbath, but I think it's gonna be a good bloodbath. Now, do remember, the enemy shouldn't be able to see our units inside the buildings unless they are very good, and that's gonna be the gist of it. Drop it here. I'm gonna be like dropping riflemen everywhere. Let me see. Should I waste more of my rally? Yes. Let's make some light riflemen still. Let's go with 3. In this case, in this territory, so we have pretty much an open area over here to overlook anything. Riflemen over here, light from just to be the M79, so they have to get pretty much close. Range is 525 compared to 1575 for dragons, right? It's all about where I'm gonna choose these bad boys to be, you know. You know what? Let's position the dragons over here. Let's position the light riflemen with dragons inside this territory right here, like right there. 2 of them over there. So it's gonna be like spread out. It's gonna be tight. I think we could do massive damage to the enemy. I think we can do massive fucking damage to the enemy inside this town. So again, definitely could be a win here for us if we do it proper. Some assault engineers here. Also, do remember, I do need the logistics. So in terms of logistic, I do have at least one type of an APC type of logistic vehicle, which I'm gonna be preparing to charge into the enemy gloriously, if need be. Charge into the enemy gloriously down the road, right here. It's all the question where the enemy is going to be having. He's going to probably have 2 points, 1 point not. But if I have to push towards the enemy, I think I'm going to play Sheridans, or at least, well, we do need recon. We do need a lot of recon. And we do have some Sheridans as a recon. So, win for Demon, I would say there. Win for me. Okay, Sheridan over here, baby. Like that. The recon Sheridan specifically. Sheridan over here. They do cost quite a bit, I would say. Yes, they do. Yes, they do indeed. Again, there's going to be a tight fight right here in the front. It's going to be a tight fight right there in the front. Some Sheridans. Let's see, where can I position you bad boys? Position you 1 here. Okay, let's position a 1 here. Like this. 2 Sheridans over here, that is. 2 Sheridans over here, baby. Excellent. Again, this is gonna be win or fail. If we win here, we get the main city. Of course, not gonna be a win immediately, but you know, you have to completely annihilate the enemy at the end of the day. So hell's mother happy bell. We need to ruin their morale, ruin their initiative, FAP, and everything. But we need 2,000 points on both of us to actually win, or be a draw. We shall see how that's gonna go for us. So okay, so I prepared the APC, the command APC on these sides, because and that's what I'm thinking, that we will have this one for ourselves or this one. If it's gonna be this one, it's gonna be an interesting thing, because this is gonna be a bloodbath over here. It's gonna be a motherfucking bloodbath, you know, like a mother-humping bloodbath right here. And I'm already like 3-4. Okay, good. We still have enough infantry to do the bad and the ugly against the enemy. Yeah, enough of the infantry, that is. You know what, we could now keep the infantry where it is, get the light riflemen, spam those little bitches wherever you can. Spam those little bitches, because at the end of the day, they do have the ATGM capability. And I would prefer that over anything else. Let's drop you guys over here. I'm gonna drop some more light riflemen over here. Hopefully that's also... What are you? I have no idea what these guys are. Are they a light rifleman or not? I can't see the bottom point, so there is that. Okay, doesn't really matter. Let's position them like that. Prepare ourselves well, by the way. We do need a lot of recon. a lot of recon. So some rangers on the field of glory. On the field of glory. Let's draw some rangers over here, rangers over there. Honestly, this is a perfect position. I don't even have to do anything like specifically. I just need to capture one of the reinforcement points and win. Why reinforcement point? Because we can't summon anything else. This is what I have now. I waste all the points on that. This is my summon. This is my motherfucking summon. So again, just infantry everywhere. Some LA, like in terms of anti-air. In terms of anti-air, we have nothing worthwhile mentioning. Like nothing. So to me, it's all gonna be about maybe stingers, a bunch of stingers here and there and everywhere, you know. Around the FOB specifically, though. Around the FOB specifically. Let's drop some stingers here, like a boss. Around and around we go. Because I have not seen exactly what the enemy will have in terms of air, that is specifically what type of air they will have, but better be safe than sorry. You know, hell's mother-hopping bells, right? Am I right, am I wrong? Of course I'm right, of course I'm right. Okay, so the next thing is, how many of these command vehicles do we really have? Let me check this one out. I have, okay, 7 of those, additional, 6 of these, good, excellent. So we will have enough, some cargo trucks behind the buildings, like this, just to feed our units as we fight gloriously for the motherland. Right here, baby, excellent. That way we can feed everyone nicely. Also, I think this kind of a point I'm not really well like defending. I mean, we're pretty much open on this area completely. But we shall see again. To me, the most important thing is that capture the first reinforcements point. That's gonna be the most important thing. So I'm prepared to capture immediately here and to Vimmerby. I'm afraid that it's gonna be the Uppsala that gonna be the one that can fuck me the butt, but there you go. Again, if it is, it's gonna be a glorious battle here, and it's gonna be the main battle. So, you know, who wins here wins, who dies here dies, and that's about it. That's gonna be about it. So again, let me just check out what I can check out. Okay, well, let's prepare another logistic vehicle, which is going to be just a jeep this time. Or no, let's go with the main thing, because if I'm going to capture reinforcements, I need to capture it with the good stuff, right? With the good stuff. So I'm going to prepare that bad boy over here. I'm going to go for this one if it's that one. Everybody just pop out every single infantry. So it's all going to be about infantry, and more infantry. Light riflemen, like right here, baby. Light rifleman over here, regular rifleman. Where can I add additional my beautiful rifleman? I have no idea. Like, let me see. You guys will be here. You guys will be here. You guys will be here. Okay, good stuff. Let's position some riflemen there. I mean, again, amazing starting point still. Amazing starting point, I would say. An amazing starting point. Let's get more of the bad boys. Right in the middle here. You guys will take this this section. Thank you very much. Well, not like that. That's the stinger dudes. So that's gonna be a little bit of an issue. Over here, baby. Thank you very much. You guys here, excellent. So immediately enter the territory. Next thing will be nothing. Maybe some Nighthawks in case of an emergency, or maybe something that kills air fast. Let me see. What kills air fast? Ground? No. AIM 9L, oh gods, none of these guys are gonna be good against air, are they? Helicopters, airplanes, well, I guess one of these bad boys, but still, I think this point here is gonna be just perfect, just infantry. I mean, then drop in the tanks, we capture the reinforcement point. If we capture reinforcement point, that's gonna be the gist. We could drop some of these M10682s. We want 7mm guns. That is basically grenade launcher bullcrap. Well, grenade launcher 107mm, but still. In terms of vehicles, I don't know, man. Like, should I even drop them? Should I even waste my time on the vehicles? No, let's go full infantry here, as we did. With some assault engineers, maybe. You know, like, where I'm gonna position the assault engineer, that's the real question, in all honesty. Like, that's the real question. You know, you are too close to the enemy as a scouting vehicle. So you're gonna go over here. Sheridan to the back. Thank you very much. Keep our beautiful cargo back. In front we have some kind of an infantry, good. Some kind of an idea that these are the dragoons or not. Hell, motherfucking bell. You know what? Let's get into the dragons, light rifleman. Drop them all right here. So if the enemy is right in front of us, it's gonna be a glorious battle indeed. It's gonna be a glorious battle indeed. Drop infantry everywhere. Like any sector that can take infantry, dropping it. It's gonna be tight here. It's gonna be very, very tight, but it's gonna be perfect. Okay, I think at this point I'm on 123. We can go one air at least. Fighting Falcon. Let's go with a Fighting Falcon. I have no idea never what the fuck that is, but let's prepare. This is where you have the command vehicle here, and command field somewhere over here. It's gonna be a little bit hard to see where exactly everything is. But hell's motherfucking bells. Yeah, drop everything. Excellent. And they actually have everything. So yeah, pretty much a GG there. Open fire with everything you have, baby. Open fire with everything you have. Sheridan's open fire. Good, right there in front of our, in front of everybody. Like, look at this. This is killing field, man. This is a killing field. Drop everyone, if I didn't already. Excellent job. Keep it up. Keep it up. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. As long as we rape them completely here, it's gonna be a pure trip. Ooh, we are getting a lot of points. Just keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Their infantry has to go into our infantry. We have a lot of riflemen everywhere. Rapage is happening. Rapage is happening. Didn't I not get one of the flying units? I guess I did. Oh, there goes the flying unit also. Thank you very much. 680 points at the moment. Holding it nicely. Holding it nicely. Sheridan gone also, by the way. Sheridan is gone. Just keep it up like this. Excellent. Dragons opening fire. FOB giving a lot of love, hopefully, to the dragons themselves. Let's move our CP over here, just in case he doesn't get fucked in the butt. In from behind comes more enemy, that's specifically air. Going straight to the middle here. Sappers, some enemy sappers right in front. Here we have somewhat T-80s, motostrelki, sappers, additional, moving in. It's a destruction galore, really. Like, it's destruction galore. We have not captured the, we have, need 1 point to capture, to be honest here, with tanks or something. Because the enemy is just coming from every direction. Like, I don't know if I win or lose if I don't have one of the sector. If I don't have, like, this entry sector, am I fucking dead pretty much? Like, that's the real question. Okay, so my units are still holding. Was the point here with the M35 there. Can't do shit about that. Cargo gone. The enemy dropping nukes on us. BM1 grad, BM21 grad. There goes that at least. A little bit of love for them. Urals over here, baby. Let's get the cargo over here. Good job. Okay, so let's see. Can we move in on these bastards maybe a little bit? Try and kill them over here. You know, like, it seems they're not attacking from that direction. So maybe let's drop the into M35 and see if the rifleman can take something for us. We shall see. We shall see. Okay, let's get over here as fast as possible and see if we may be able to capture something there. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. We'll see. We shall see. I don't have anything to pull back anyway. So there is that. Cargo. Keep it up. Keep it up. How the fuck do you see me that well, you little motherfucking bitch? Elite rank gained. Excellent. Again, I'm hoping I will be able to get something out of there. That's just ridiculous. Good stuff, good stuff. More infantry coming in on this side. On this side specifically, we even have some anti-air stuff. Pt-76B, the enemy love, indeed. And here comes the beautiful guided missiles that miss completely the entire point here. There's some Sheridans here. Let's see how the like 2 squads there, 2 squads. Let's see. 1,230. This time around, nothing is happening. We lost one of our, that is our recon. Gone and GG. Okay, definitely dropping. Drop in. Oh, Shiza, that's a lot. That's a lot. Fall back if you can. That's way too much. Let's drop rifleman over here. No, fall back for rifle. No way. I'm just hold this position and hope for the best. Otherwise, we're pretty much fucked. You know, like all those, this little territory, that's gonna be it. You get some Urals at least. Get some Urals at least. 10 out of 10 jump there. Excellent. We are definitely winning here at the moment. Like this, like, I'm just hoping that this is not a loss because we don't have any point specific that is the reinforcements point, or otherwise I think this is all a loss. Like, see, that's gonna be a problem in general. Like, that's gonna be a problem. Oh boy. Like, you know what? Let's try and find out. Let's try and find out. Because otherwise I think we're pretty much fucked here if I don't have a reinforcement points. That is the entry point that we definitely will be needing. I mean, we are close to the win, and if this is it, this is gonna be a bad it. Do I have anything that can run fast? Run? Yes. Run. Holy shit, this is one of the biggest battles I ever had. But if this... Wow, and we're capturing their own Urals. Yeah, try to destroy your own Urals before it gets to me. Like, I love that you can actually capture that stuff. But let's see. Let's see this. Come on, baby. Come on. Get over here. Get over here, rifleman. Get over here. Because this thing can be anywhere at this point. The enemy CP. It could be right here, actually, all this time. I wouldn't be able to see the fucker. 1,840. They're dropping a lot of artillery. A lot of artillery. Get over here, light rifleman. Go. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, I think I lost this because I do not have a reinforcements point. I don't know how that, like, if that's it, I'm pretty much fucked anyway. So this massive win is gonna be a massive loss in the end. Like, who knows where the damnable enemy thing is? I'm just like, come on, give me a win. It can't be a loss here, baby. It can't be a motherfucking loss. Major victory, okay. So are we still holding that one place? That's the thing. Do I need the reinforcements point? That's also, like, if this is a major, it is a major victory. But, you know, like, holy shit. I mean, this was amazing, but did I lose because I didn't get the reinforcement? This is the only thing that kind of annoys me. I have no idea. This is completely new, of course. So 6 minutes, and this felt like like holy shit. This was, oh my god. Still, let's see what happened. Let's see how this went. Maybe it's a major defeat at the end of the day because we didn't get to the reinforcement point. We're not holding anywhere from where we can drop stuff. Anyway, so we get morale point, but they lose two morale point and 1 initiative, which is kind of strange. For the major victory, you would expect more. But anyway, you know, if we can hold that for a long ass time, yes, we will be able to hold that for a long ass time. And here comes again conflict in Malmo, and this time around, we're being attacked by 336 Naval Brigade, the Russian one, not the Polish rockets. So it's the same thing. Hold them off before I can summon for the next day. But first and foremost, let's go back to the map and see here. It would seem Oslo is heavily undefended. The enemy does have some tank divisions here, and if the Oslo can be taken by me before they reach Oslo, I think that will be perfect. I mean, there is only 1 initiative on the 3rd Commando Brigade, so this is really giving it all. I wish you the very best next time. More love, more drugs, and as always, more beautiful war game, airland battle.